What's going on, y'all? This is Masterpiece, and this is probably going to be short because I respect your time. But I just wanted to ask you, what's your life worth? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your purpose? What is your life worth to you? How much do you value it? What kind of a price could you put on it? I ask this because there's a lot of shit going down, and I feel like people just kind of put up with it. With the government, with the police, the NASA lies, all that. And I just want to let you know that, anything is possible. Um, Anything that you set your intent to, you can achieve. And even like a realistic goal, you know what I'm saying? Like moving to a better country outside of North America. Yeah, it seems tough. It seems like a lot of work, but what is your life worth? You know what I mean? Like, you've done harder things, I bet. I mean, just enduring America and Canada is tough. Just enduring this whole planet is tough. You know what I'm saying? This plane, this whole shit that we're exposed to is low vibrational. And we got to get out into the nature again. That's where the divine spirit dwells abundantly. You know what I mean? It's in us, but we can connect our spirit to the divine spirit simply by sitting in grass and under a tree and looking at the clouds and being aware of, like, fully aware of the moment, have full attention in the moment. And you can do anything. You can go anywhere, be anything. And in order to find out your purpose of why you were here, you got to remember that before you got wrapped up in this low density physical body, you were higher vibrational. You were spirit, you were soul, or whatever. You were on a higher plane. And how to figure out your life's purpose and what you're here for is just a matter of asking yourself, what would you do every day if you couldn't get paid for it? What would you do for free every day? Would you doodle, design dresses, and make up games to play, like sport games or card games or whatever? What would you want to do? A builder, architect, you know what I'm saying? Try to take money out of it, because most people go into like the doctor, the medical field, just to live a lavish life. But if the purpose isn't there for saving lives, then you're just in it for the money. And that means that you're going to take a day off when you want to, or you're going to, you know, do a surgery half-assed if you want to, if they can't afford it all and you're hooking it up for them, you know what I mean? In Canada, healthcare is free, so doctors get paid by the government, a standard rate. But in America, they really take advantage of that, you know? And so we got to realize that our life is the only thing that we have. Our existence is the only real thing that we have that's non-temporal. It's not temporary. It's life is. You can't die. You can't cease to be. You can drop this body, but your vibration is your vibration, and you're going to come back very similar to what you were before in appearance. And so the only thing that you have to really do is just progress your subtle body, your light body, your spiritual side, develop that. And that way, the next time you come back, wherever you come back, you will be more readily open to veganism, more readily open to the flat earth, more readily, like, uh, you're less easy to become brainwashed with religions, I should say. And you just, you know, you know who you are, because you've reached that level in your last life, and now your new experience, because life is, saying death and life, that's a contradiction. Life is life. We just change forms. Everything is in a state of change. The only thing permanent is change. So ask yourself, look in the mirror, talk to yourself. I'll do a video on that, of how you can talk to yourself in the mirror and really pull up some profound things that might even draw tears to your eyes, talking in the mirror. Uh, I'll do a video on that, but I just want you guys to, really open up and see what your life is worth, because there's people fighting not only for their lives, but for the lives of the rest of humanity. And like, for example, the globe earth, flat earth thing, or just exposing NASA or religion in general or whatever, they're doing a good service, these people, these truth seekers, and to um, be negative towards them for trying to open up a truth that will help you is not a very wise thing to do. And it's not something that is a part of you, you know what I mean? To negate your fellow man and take another entity's word that you don't even really know. It's a corporate body, NASA, the government, religion. So that's all I got to say. What's your life worth? Ask yourself, what's your purpose? What would you do for free? How much is your life worth to you? Is it worth getting up and moving to a better place that has more sun, more fresh fruits? Is it worth just giving up everything and going to travel? Whatever that purpose is, follow it, and don't ever doubt it. Don't doubt it, because you will, the universe, the cosmos will align themselves for you, and they will give you back the energy that you put out. All right, y'all. So that actually reminds me of like the dome aspect of the Earth, which I don't know what to think about, but they say that when you send out energy, it goes, and then the universe sends it back. But to like, like, where does it hit the edge and then come back? You know what I'm saying? So maybe there is a dome, and maybe they are shooting these beams off the dome and back down to the plane. On a globe, that doesn't work. How can you like shoot a beam up and then wrap it around to the other side of the globe or whatever? So yeah, maybe there is a dome, and maybe when you, dome or no dome, when you put out a certain vibration, a frequency, you are going to get it back. Okay? So never think about your future when you're angry. Never be like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go kill it and just fuck them. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. No, have a smile on your face. Be calm. Make sure you mean what you say, and repeat it. Don't just say it once. Say it every day, multiple times a day, and you will manifest things a lot quicker. Trust me. Like I've figured out some sort of formula or something for me personally, which, I mean, I say it, to myself, and then within days, you know what I'm saying, there's more money, there's another opportunity, there's this and that. So all is mind, all is mental, and if you think positively, positivity will return. And skip over the negativity. That comes with the package, you know what I'm saying? That comes with life. Let the negative pendulum swing below you and jump over it into stay positive. Don't let anything get you down. You can do anything you want to do. All right, what's your life worth? Are you going to get up out of the belly of the beast and move to the sun and eat some good food and raise your children more stress-free and all that? Or are you going to stay here? Is your life worth staying here only to be taken by a cop or unfairly sentenced by a jury or whatever? Taxes, property tax, so much we pay out to this government, and so little do we get back. So what's your life worth? Ask yourself that, seriously. All right? Master Peace. Eat to live. Peace, power, and protection.